Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We're figuring. We're working. Oh, greetings. Salutations all. It's Broken Guts. Ever since Stream Elements got the new ownership, nothing ports over anymore. Like a month ago, or 5 weeks ago, or whatever it is. It doesn't work on Rumble side. No. That is correct. That is correct. It no longer has pass-through. It no longer identifies whatever it used to do. And I have not spent even 1 minute not even 1 minute troubleshooting it, because I have not had 1 minute to troubleshoot it. So, nope. Doesn't work. They do work over there. They don't work. I don't know why. It's really dumb. Anyways, very good to see you all out there. Leanne is here despite being live. Troublemaker. Troublemaker Squirrel. Hello, Squirrel. Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Hello, hello, we got here. He say, yeah, go. We call on that fellow when we see him. It's true, we're gonna do it. Hot Bride is in the house, despite being super sick. She is here. What a gem. Guts is here. Ah, Guts, blinker fluid indeed. Okay. I saw the blinker fluid. And yet, I was ill prepared for the blinker fluid. But now, we are prepared for the blinker fluid. Alright, we're gonna get some though. We're gonna do it. Because Guts makes a lot of good points. Something about keeping the papers peeping so that we can keep on keeping on, so we can keep seeing things and stuff we wish to see about. So I drop content. Jeepers. My goodness gracious. We're still not very good at that. No, we're not. No, we are not. Not terribly good at eye drops. Despite all this time, despite all the work, despite all the practice hours, and we're just gonna drown our sorrows in the protein shake. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're going to hide the ineptitude under silky waves of lovely protein. That's it. That still hurts. I'm told that the sensitivity on my tooth, they said, yeah, it'll be sensitive for a little while. What's a little while? You know, because that was Wednesday. It is Saturday. I don't know how long it's supposed to go, but it is still sensitive to cold. So they need to fix that, is all I'm saying. Gonna be fixed. Yeah, better do. Ski is here. Hello, Ski. Hello. Good to see you. Well, appreciate the alerts. Means an awful heckin' lot. An awful heckin' lot. How is Hot Bride feeling? She is currently getting up to get some coffee, so she's not at the keyboard right now, but not well. She is not feeling well, Guts. She is worse this morning than she was. I was expecting her to be asleep still, like I said last night, but she is not really able to sleep super well, so yeah, I don't know. Hello, sounds like you're feeling better. What? I wasn't sick. Hot Bride is the one that's sick. I am fine. Yeah, I am fine. Soap, how you doing, Soap? Oh my lord, it's good to see you. Good morrow. Good morrow, Soap. Hello. Mel is here. Hi, Mel. Hello. Valk is here. Hello. The three of you. And Doc is here. Hello. Welcome. Built for speed. Yeah, it's true. We were getting it in there. It wasn't. We went for speed over accuracy this morning. We did that. We tried. It was a whole to-do. Missed the days where I lived off protein shakes. Yeah, well, I don't live off of them, but you know they are a staple. They are indeed a staple and an important one. An important one. The car's quite uniquely independent tie. Yes, I like this tie. I got this for $250, and I just haven't had a chance to wear it yet. So big fan. I gotta figure out exactly how it's gonna. I didn't recognize, so it fades from yellow to black, and so like the knot here being black is like, I don't know. I don't love that. Bit incoherent. So maybe I can trim it up. Like it's the proper length right now. Like this is where it's supposed to be. But based on what y'all see, like I could probably trim it and then get more of the knot to be. Like I could have it be a purposefully too short a tie, so that I'd get more yellow in the knot. I also thought about wearing it on a black shirt, but I was like, I don't know. I didn't have a chance to try it. I didn't have time. I'm curious what that would do on a black shirt. So I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see about that. Thank you for calling out the good doctor. I appreciate it very much. Good afternoon. Oh, it's morning, my God. It's morning. You gotta change your clock. It's only 10:11 a.m. Not 10 or 11. It's 10 hours, and then minutes is 11. So it's 10:11 a.m. That's where it's at, Doc. That's where it's at, my dude. That's it. I meant after your dental appointment. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sucked. That hurt. Yeah, no, my face still hurts. I mean, I'm still sore from where they sort of jab you, and they sort of fish hook you the whole time, so my face is still sore from that. And yeah, my tooth is still sensitive to cold now, so I don't know. I've tried chewing on it. Like, I'm so used to chewing on the left side of my mouth, because I've been doing that for like 10 months now. So I sort of just default to that. I've tentatively tried to chew on the other side, though, and it's not comfortable. I really just don't know how long I'm supposed to wait. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long before, like, it didn't work. I don't know what the plan is there. I'm about to go to sleep. Oh, sleep, Soap. Okay, it's only 10 a.m. What do you mean? It's not even time for a siesta. What do you mean, Soap? What do you mean? Kind of like the black knot. It's different. Yeah, it's different. It's I don't know. I wore the black suit because I thought that would, I don't know. I'm gonna keep shouting out from Rumble until it complies. Yeah, I don't know. It's misbehaving. I got the triple L, the triple ones here, what does that mean? What do we even, triple ones? Is that a one or an L? I don't even know what the ones is. Triple ones? Oh, triple ones. Oh, it's 11 there. That's not triple, that's quadruple. Unless it's November 11th at 11 a.m. But that's... Well said about the time. Ah, Duckling! Hi, Duckling! Hello, it's good to see you. Is Hot Bride feeling any better? No, I'm afraid not. She is not feeling particularly good, no. No, she also did not sleep well. Last night was a weird night. I didn't sleep well either. It was a... kind of a crummy night. But I did not want to miss another stream with you guys, so here I am. Try to be the professional. Try to wake the hell up and get the hell back to it. Back on the little tricycle, as it were. That's me right around. You know what time it is? Time for me to make coffee. Hell yeah, I said that in my go live, you guys. I said top off the coffee, make sure it's on, put the coffee on if you don't got any. Tried to give you some notice, tried to give you 15 minutes. That's right, it's time for coffee, guys. I'm with ya. Let's see here. A 1. Oh, that's right. You're 3 hours ahead. Not 1 hour ahead. I don't know why I didn't put that together. It's embarrassing. Thank you for the clearing it up. I appreciate you clearing it up. I appreciate it very much indeed. Very much indeed. But yes, it's very good to see you guys. Greetings, salutations all. I hope that tomorrow finds you well and that the time zones are kind, and so is the weather. The weather here has been strange. It was really, really windy. Just like oddly in the middle of the night for no reason, which is not normal. So it was very windy, like 50 mile an hour, 60 mile an hour gusts at like 2 to 4 a.m. Never happens. Like, if it does that in the evening, it means it's going to cool things down and like all that, and it's going to be lovely. But now I'm like, what is happening? So the weather was very strange. It's like it brought in hot air. Yeah, it was cooler and the wind came from like the wrong direction. It was very strange. Normally it just comes from the west and brings cold air. In the middle of the night, the temperature went up. Okay? It was cooler at like midnight and 1, and then it went up by 5 degrees in the middle of the night. It was so odd. So we had like hot air blowing into the house, and it was like slamming doors, and I've told you guys before, none of our screens fit. And so everything just kind of clacks around, and it was just an awful night. So, I hope you guys fared better. Hope your guys' day was a little nicer than that. It's still gonna be toasty all week, huh? I thought this was gonna cool down, huh? I thought they said, I don't know. At least it's gonna be cloudy. I'll take the clouds. I'll take them. We'll take them. I can't complain about everything. Who would listen? Who would listen? You know what I'm saying? Who would listen? Be ridiculous. Skittles! Oh, Skittles! Oh my word! Skittles! Miss your face. Rude. Yeah, the wind. I don't know. It was weird. It was strange. It was strange indeed. Saw this thing last night. It made me think of you, Skittles. Some YouTuber was talking about cosplaying and like all of the work that went into it and so forth. And I was like, I briefly saw it. I don't remember what the context was. Why did I see this? Whatever. Maybe one of you showed me something. Showed me this thing. Several of you sent me videos. I don't really get to watch them. I don't remember where I saw this thing. Someone was talking about cosplaying and all the stuff that goes along with being a cosplayer, like all of the life of being a cosplayer, like the stuff that's now normal in your life, including like your home being filled with a bunch of random foam and glue and stuff like that. And I thought of you. So, just thought you ought to know. Was thinking of you. Was thinking of you. Let chair take over. Yeah, I get a power nap in before my next things. Yeah. No, I don't do naps. Maybe someday I'll be a nap guy. Someday maybe I'll be a nap guy, but I'm not there now. We're not there now. Thank you for being here. Send hugs to Hop Ride. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I would love some wind, but not trying to summon a hurricane or anything. Yeah, it was very odd. It was very strange. Very strange indeed. I don't know. Baby Cade made his entrance this... What? Wait a minute. What? Wait. This past weekend? Or this weekend? Like, wait. Velk, you had Bebe? You got 2 Bebes now? You got Bebe number 2? We had Bebe... You delivered? Velk, crazy, that's crazy. Congratulations. What? Made his entrance. Made. Past tense. This weekend. We just started the weekend like 5 seconds ago. What do you mean? You had to Bebe though? That's wild. You wasn't last weekend. I saw you last weekend. So no, this weekend. Baby number 2. Congratulations, Velk. Oh, hey. Super cool. Super fun. No, I did not get to see pictures. I did not get to see any of this. Oh my word. Newest edition indeed. Oh my word. This is so exciting. Congratulations. Hooray. Aw, Valk. This is so fun. Huzzah, we got baby Kaden. Little baby. Little baby. Wow. Mighty Caden James. Aww. Newest Mafia, baby. It's kind of a big to-do. 2 days ago. Yeah, I didn't even get to see any of this. I haven't been on anything. I've just been working nonstop. I haven't looked at any of the posts. I have not taken a breath in days. So I'm so sorry that I missed that. But oh my goodness gracious. Love it. Love it to pieces. Man, oh man. And here you are. That's crazy. Do we get to see you today? Probably not, right? I don't know what all goes on. It seems like there's a lot going on after babies happen. So I don't know. Ahmed, it's good to see you, sir. I appreciate the lurk. I hope your games are going well, my dude. Sabrina on Rebel side. Hi, Sabrina. Aw, you Jim. Hi, Sabrina. I hope the time zones have been kind to you. Man, oh man. Hello. Back to working my programs, but I don't got the time. I know it. Hell yeah, I feel that. Cosplay hardly know her. Yeah, huh? Naps are dangerous, are they? You turn into sleep. Great couch, and I've slept on it like 4 times already. Yeah, good old couch sleep. Passed out Monday, I think. Yeah. So is lack of sleep. I'm with Squirrel on this one. So is lack of sleep. Very important. Friends of the family, thank you for pointing me to it, Mal. I appreciate it. Lurking and crafting a bit, called it. Also getting ready for a meeting. Got name dropped from a gig on a World War II short film. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Looking forward to hearing about it. Very fun. Had baby August 20th. August 20th. Wow. That might be my sister's birthday. Is that my sister's birthday? I don't know. I might be. Huh. Small world. 936 Pum. Jeez. That's what a cool kid. What a champion. Making human life, Valk. That makes you cool. Just saying. It's kind of a cool kid superpower y'all got over there. All of you XXs. All of you cool kids. Congratulations to you and yours. How's husband doing? How's baby doing? I know he's slightly early, but we're at this point, we're only, what, 3 weeks early? No, we're a month early. Right? We're a month early. Okay, so how's he doing? I mean, I can ask you all the questions later. You don't gotta answer any of that. You don't gotta go into all the nitty-gritty here if you don't want to, Falk. But just know that if you answer one of the questions, I'm gonna ask 10 more. So it's gonna be whack-a-mole of me asking questions because I'm so happy for you. That's so fun. Ah, it's so cool. It's so cool. My goodness gracious. A toast lifted here. That's true. A toast of protein shake. A toast of protein shake. Yes, yes indeed. I didn't make this amazing this morning. This isn't my finest work. I was in a hurry. Not my finest work. Nope. Not my finest work. Is not. Is not. Is not. What did I break? Whatever. I just clicked on a thing. Alright, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Still breathing somehow. Sabrina. Hanging in there. Still breathing. We love that. I'm glad to hear it. Is that a math tie? Roof! Hello, Roof! It is not a math tie. No, it's not. Not at all. Not at all. Roof, how the heck you doing? How is you? Yes, you will. Oh my gosh, we get to see you. Lucky heckin' me. Lucky heckin' we. That is terribly cool. You're terribly cool. Most excellent. Muddling through, hoping to be working in a different field by Christmas. It's true. She's working on it, baby. Working on it. Fly is here. Fly, it's good to see you, my dude. I hope that you're doing all right. You've been streaming a lot lately. Sir. My goodness. I appreciate hearing from you. Appreciate seeing you. You fabulous human out there. And I hope that's been kind to you. I hope the streams have been good. Not fair creating life and making color and stuff. That's right. It's crazy. No, it's crazy work. Crazy work what they're doing, Fly. I don't know. Today's Sister Guts' birthday. Small world, everybody's having birthdays. Everybody's doing amazing. Love it. Love it for you. Girls, am I right? That's what I'm saying, Fly. Girls are pretty nifty. That's why I married one. So I could have one of my own. She's I'm a big fan of this one. Gotta say. Oh, it's that kind of Saturday where that blender is the cup. Yeah, I was running short on time. Actually, I always use it as a cup. Why dirty a different dish, Skittles? That's what we're doing here. Hates washing dishes. She's squirrel nose. Squirrel nose. I do hate washing dishes. It's one of my least favorite things. I swear. Good sir, that is a massive protein shake. It's not. It was only like 6 cups. I don't know, you guys. I'm doing it. Okay. Kitty, hiya, Kitty. It's good to see you. It's been a while. Eyebrows. We do love the eyebrows. Very good. Very good. Very good. How you doing, Kitty? How is you? How's the time zones been? Loosh. Good coffee to you all. Actually, I have coffee in this, but just a drip. Just a little dribble. So this is like part coffee. Part coffee. That's how I get to still call it my Cawfee and chill, is because this indeed has coffee in it. So I've got a coffee protein shake this morning. We're just being a little bit healthy. That's what we're doing. Also, I forgot to ask. I keep forgetting this because I've been distracted by so many things. If you guys haven't yet said anything on the Rumble side of things this month, the month of August, I'd be grateful if you'd copy Sabrina here and go say something in Rumble, because I am part of the Rumble Creator Program over there. I am monetized, and they added a new layer, a new wrinkle in monetization on Rumble. So that it's more difficult for people to cheese. So they have all these new metrics in order to stay in the partner program. One of them is 75 unique chatters each month. That's it, just once a month, 75 unique people need to say something in your streams. And I have not done that. I have not done that. I need 15 more chatters before the month is out, else I lose my monetization. And I keep forgetting to mention it. So if you guys have a Rumble account, or if you want to make a Rumble account, I'd be grateful if you would say something, just any old thing, drop an emote, you don't gotta do anything in particular, just once per month, I would be grateful. And that gets us there. We need 15 more. 15 more. That's it. I will be streaming again later tonight, so I'll mention it again then. But yeah, they would be grateful. I'd be grateful indeed. Luz, how like you done? Okay, I was in a resort in Greece. Oh, okay, for a week. Do you ever feel bad for the poor bartenders who signed up to make gimlets and order your second weird-ass cocktail for the night? No, they didn't sign up to make gimlets. They did not. They signed up to make Jack and Coke. That's a common misconception. And people who learn bartending type stuff are like, oh yes, I'm gonna be making this. I'm gonna have a sidecar. We're gonna have Bobby Burns over here. We're gonna have gimlets. We're gonna do some mojitos. No, you're gonna make a Jack and Coke and a Long Island iced tea. Cran Raz, vodka, Cran Raz. That's it. Can I get some soda water? That's it. It's bartending. I don't feel bad for them at all. Nope, they knew it. But you're trying to lock in. Good for you, dude. Good recently. Makes me happy to seeing you in the list. You look at the list. Oh my gosh. It's crazy work. Sorry I haven't been there for every minute of all of your streams, but I certainly try to be there when I can, my dude. I'm stacking up them channel points. We're working at it. We're working at it. Barely. Conversation for another time. Oh my word. Being alive still? Sabrina, I know you live in a dangerous place, but... And I know a lot of measures are already taken for Protect. I already know that, like, that's already a big... Security is a big part of y'all's world,
as far
but...
back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Oh, hell yeah! Fly on Rumble's side? Dude, excuse me? What a freaking guy! What a dude, this fella! You guys know Fly. I've rated Fly before. He plays Apex, except he competently plays Apex. He's one of those kids who can just kind of buzz his way through a lobby like dee 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 la la la, and just like murders everybody. I'm sitting there like sweat and struggle, and he's like laughing, 360 no scoping. That's Fly. Just like jamming the whole time. Like he's bebopping to music and moitering folks. That's Fly. That's that dude. So thank you, my dude. Means an awful lot. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Very much indeed. But yeah, Sabrina, I know security is already a big part of your world, but stay safe. Stay safe. The world's better for having you, friendo. How's the coffee? Cold. I mean, I still got the tooth thing, and it hurts with the cold, so I don't know. I'm working on it. High level stats. I should try that someday. This thing, we're going high stats. We're trying. Good. It's 2:55 a.m. 2:55 a.m. Kitty, what's that? 2:55 a.m. That's not true. It's only 10:29 a.m. You gotta fix your clock, Kitty. That's crazy. Crazy work. Absolutely crazy.
Dancing on the string, held by all those...
Mel, this gym. You guys see this? You see what's happening right here?
Take care of my family, and I refuse to be a fool. Dancing on the string, held by all those big shots.
Gifting subs. Mel, thank you for the 5 big ones. That is not a small deal at all. Now Fly's got a sub. Sabrina's got a sub.
Take care of my family.
Crazy work. Mel, thank you. Gang, the way that Rumble works is it prioritizes gifting subs to the people who have actively participated in this stream. That's the way that it does it, as opposed to Twitch, which just scattershots them out there to whomever. And so if you haven't said anything yet in Rumble chat, now's your chance. There's 3 more floating around. At the end of the stream, it's going to scattershot them to whomever. Okay, just do that to followers. But if you want one of those 3 subs, that gets you behind the paywall, gets you ad-free experience across the board and everything like that. Way to do that is say something in chat. There's 3 more. 3 more, thanks to Fabulous Mel out here doing the kindness. So if you don't yet have a sub, make sure you pick one of those up before the stream is done, because then they're gone. Well, I mean, they'll be shot out to whomever. Don't leave it to chance. Take one. Take one, I swear. An excellent Arabica to you, too. Is raising Cawfees indeed. Zombie! Oh, my word. Zombie, it's good to see you. Hello, 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 hello. Can't begin to imagine. I swear I shall explain. Presence of High Holiness, Imperial Majesty, lands of Twitch. Dude, he alone goes by countless names. I've called by guy with a tie sometimes. It's true. Not the streamer we wish, but he who we should model ourselves after. You type out the feralist thing, zombie, you gem. The feralist thing. That's right, I said feralist and not most feral, because feralist is fun. We're doing feralist. We're adding a title to the list of titles. Dictionary adder. But that's a snake. Additive. Contributor. Dictionary contributor. That's what it is. Quantum Rizzler of Quantum Rizzics. Great pride and honor. Zombie, how you doing? How's the time zones treating ya? How's you, Bet? Thank you, Skittles. I appreciate you. Means an awful fucking lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Means an awful lot. Hi, guys. Hi, Zombie. Hello. Well, the guy knew how to make a michelada? I don't know this one. Michelada. What he didn't know how to do is pour a proper beer. Oh, most of them was out by the time he was done. I see. A lot of foam then. A lot of foam. I don't know this one. Michelada? I don't know this one. Michelada. I can't say I've ever even heard of it, Roof. What is it? What is it? Gail! Hello, Gail! Hello, Gail! How you doing? Hello. Welcome. Hope the time zones have been kind. I'm so far behind on chat. I gotta move faster. Yes, I do. Yes, it's true. See, Zenny was on Rumble? I did. Wait, on Rumble? No. On Twitch, yes. On Rumble? No, I didn't see that. What? I heard no such thing, Guts. He didn't even tell me he was gonna do that. It's crazy. I would have been there. I would have been his first follower. That's nuts. I have to rectify that immediately. Thanks for telling me. Jeez. That's the where. Made bread. Hell yeah, Ski. What kind of bread? What kind of bread we make? What we do? What did we do? Oh, it wasn't Trotsky this time. Oh, it's Bell's being a troublemaker. Rabble rousers all around us. All around us, I swear. Hey, no, fly picking up a sub. Very cool, very good. Pretty solid. Second loaf I've made. Oh, okay. Many more loaves to make. Yes, let the bread must flow. It's not safety. Oh, need to go on antidepressants. Oh, okay. Not gonna ruin the stream. I got you. I understand, Sabrina. Okay. All right. Glad that you're here. Yes, I am. KR, how you doing, KR? How you doing? How's stuff? How's things? Country music creator. What do you make? What kind of music do you make? I don't know. See, it's either a play on words, you guys. It's either I make country music, or I'm in the country and I do music, that's something completely unrelated just for funsies, like polka or something like that, just to throw you off the scent. But KR, welcome on in. What do you go by? Can I call you KR? Don't let me ruin it. Don't let me foist a handle upon you that you can't stand. But glad to have you in on the YouTube land side of things. Apologies, I'm so far behind on chat. I always freaking am. And YouTube is more delayed than the others. It's nuts. I'll have the pleasure of making your acquaintance. How'd you find our humble little corner of the interwebs? Unbelievable. Need to be sompin'? So hot here. Maybe I'll stay up late tonight. Oh, well, yeah, it's been toasty. Quite feral. Take such titles with great honor. Oh, my word, I swear. Leans into it. Zombie then leans into it. A lexiconographer. I like it, Doc. I like it. The lexiconographer. Very good. We're charting a path toward the future of things, you guys. Toward the future of things. Very good. It's like if a Bloody Mary was a good drink. Take out the vodka and put it in Mexican lager. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh my gosh, Cass would love that though. Don't tell Cass. She would love that thing. She would love that thing. Health scare yesterday, but I'm fine? What? But I'm feeling blah. I'm sorry, Gail. It was lousy. I'm sorry. That's feeling blah. You resting now? Okay. Heal up. Don't remember last Saturday. Did you finish Doom? I did. Is there a new game tonight? The new game tonight is Ark. I will be playing Ark tonight, you guys. It's true. I will be continuing with Ark Raiders tonight because we've got a lot of stuff in the hopper. We're doing a lot of stuff for Ark right now, you guys. We are moving and shaking. We are top 1,000 in the world for Ark Raiders, and that's pretty cool. We're Cantina Legends over and over and frickin' over again, week after week after week, and that's pretty neat, you know, when I actually get to play the video game. But yes, I've been creating a lot of content for that. That stuff is all doing pretty well, performing pretty darned swell on the YouTube side of things. It's also posting on Rumble, so I hope you guys will give it a look-see. And yeah, tonight I'll be doing more Cantina Science. In fact, tonight, hopefully, I can actually, like, do some trials because I haven't got to play this week. So again, kind of need to play the video game, and I just don't. I never get to play video games anymore, so it makes it tough, you guys. Makes it tough. But that's what I'll be doing tonight. Let's see. Just scrolling and found you. That's crazy, KR. What? I'm glad to have you in. Glad to have you in indeed. Man, oh man, doing good. Just started making country music. Okay. Starting young usually seems best. Hey, cool. And if you can stick with it, anything's possible, KR. Pretty heckin' slick. Well met. Well met. Mel gifted me a sub and it crashed my app like 6 times. Ha 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 ha. Wow. Listen. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I didn't remember that he was doing that. No, I didn't know, Guts. First time hearing of it. It's our bag away, Mel. Need to get my Rumble up so I can get on Clone Hero. Yeah, Clone the Hero, multi-streams. That's right, We gotta get it going, baby. If you don't like it, then skill issue. It's really good. I don't like the tomato juice ones. Roof, we talked about this. Was that last weekend or the weekend before? When we talked about Bloody Marys and... What did Cass call the Canadian version of it? A Caesar. No. What if I don't want to drink V8. What's going on? Get it away from me. No, I kid. Yeah, I don't know. Procrastinating. Gotta clear landmines in the yard. I'll be doing so in the hot rain. I don't want to. Ooh. That sounds. Ooh, I hate that. My brain immediately did go to ARC because there was a trial for disarming mines. And it took me a minute to realize that you mean dog poop. Good deal. Just wasn't sure if I missed a game announcement. Everything is a cluster of late. I know. I do know these things. Continues to be the case for me. I feel that. I feel that in my everywhere. But yeah, welcome on in to KR indeed. Glad to have you. Whatever chat you're all missing right here, it all happens right here, you guys. Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube. We are live on all of them. All of them. Different components, though? I thought she said the Caesar just had Clamato. It's got clam juice. That's what she said. So, but then again, I've only ever heard of a Bloody Mary in the States as people have a Bloody Mary. It also has clam juice. That's all I've ever heard it containing. I don't drink any of that crap. Get it away from me. But she said that that's the difference. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. She goes, well, then they're all having Caesars. I'm like, I don't know. Don't know. Don't care. Sounds terrible to me regardless. It sounds awful. It sounds terrible. I hate it. I hate it and the taste of it in my head. It's in my brain and I hate it. Make it stop. Make the pain go away. So yeah, the cold still hurts my tooth. I don't get that. Again, I don't know how long this is supposed to last, but here we are. Here we are. Okay, so, yes, I would be remiss if I didn't thank all the people, incidentally, all the folks who make all this possible, all the people who support this project, whether it's through Rumble, people doing kindnesses like Mel be doing over there, gifting subs, or those of you who support on Patreon or Cawfee. I appreciate you guys an awful heckin' lot. I get to plan the future of this thing because the likes of you means the world. I get to keep doing this business because... according to these folks, I am a value add proposition. I'm a value add to the interwebs. And that's no small thing because the interwebs is full of a whole lot of trash and garbage. And so it means a lot to be thought to be slightly above the refuse, the garbage, you know? The garbage man just eating trash. Yeah, that's quite a humbling vote of confidence indeed. So especially big thank yous to the public patrons. Aki, Leanne, Gail, Goose, Mammy, Kira, Abby, Tink, Helly, May, Karma, Pencil, Pre, Ryan, Mouse, Trotsky, Pell, CJ number 1, and Zin. Thank you. Means an awful lot. An awful heckin' lot. Yeah, and it would be silly of me to not mention also, I mean, just double check that this is still going on. Let me just make sure this is still going on here. Yes. This is still going on here. Okay. Well then, allow me to call your attention to Rumble Premium. This is the best way to support the project, you guys. Over on Rumble side, you can click the button down below and you can support this project. 100% of your support goes to this. 100%. Rumble takes 0 Zero of it. Not Twitch taking 50, not YouTube taking 40. Rumble takes 0. I'm sure it's a lost lead program. They'll get rid of it someday. But for now, it exists. You can either sign up $9.99 a month. It gets you access to the paywalled content of every single creator on the platform. It also is kind of like Twitch Turbo, that you don't see ads anywhere for any reason across the whole thing, not just on the one channel. It's every heckin' where. But what you just saw on there is that the discounted rate, $99 annually, you get a 15% discount if you do it that way. Right now, that is discounted further. Right now, if you sign up annually, if you go to do that on my page right now, you click the button on Rumble, on my content that gets attributed to me then, it is $69, Lamau XD, for the year. And it's the lowest rate it's ever been. I've never gotten it that low. I've never seen it that low before. But that's like a summer sale that's going on right now. So if you do that, it's $69 instead of $99. $69, that gets you annually, that gets you an entire year of access to the paywall for not just my content, but everybody else's. No ads on all the jazz. All those things. It's pretty great. And you get to have that price for forever if you get it now. They've never done this before. They've never done a promo like this before. I don't know. They also just did their Q2, or their their investor call, and it's apparently the highest earnings they've ever done. So Rumble is growing, you guys. Rumble do be growing. You can see my tutorials on how to do Rumble, how to use Rumble. They're a bit out of date now. They're like, I made them a handful of months ago now at this point, but they still work. They still work. I'll have to update them at some point with all of my spare time. But yeah, you can see my tutorials. You can punch in if you're interested, ! Tutorials. There's a whole playlist of them that explain how to do Rumble, how to use Rumble, how to integrate Rumble, how to multi-stream with Rumble, like I do, and all of that for the same bandwidth that you use to stream just to Twitch, for instance. You can split that and multi-stream all over the heckin' place for the same upload speed. So your internet shouldn't be a concern with that. Yeah, Rumble Studio. Pretty slick. So thank you to everybody who has considered doing all of that. Thank you to everybody who has said something in chat. So we're getting our unique chatters up for the month. I appreciate it. An awful heckin' lot. Let's see, Bloody only has tomato juice. I never heard of them with clamato. Sounds diabolically disgusting all around that. Yeah, clamato, or people, it's a clamato or clamato, because like tomato, it's whatever. It's clam juice and tomato. And so like that's what you buy. And that is like, it's basically Bloody Mary mix is the idea of it. Otherwise, people just do the two separately. You get tomato juice and you get clam juice. And I'm like, what? So clamato is both? That's the only way I've ever heard of a Bloody Mary being made, but apparently that's a separate thing. I don't know, whatever. Whatever, guys. It sounds terrible to me. Mind, how you doing? Mind as good as you. No smooches to you. Smooches to you. Hope that you're doing well. Bluetooth dropped off. Heard clam juice, tomato juice, lime, hot sauce, sauce, and a third of Mexican lager. Use some salt and chili trim. That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. Yes, clam juice is apparently a part of most people's thought of a Bloody Mary. And I guess Canada, they call it a Caesar. So whatever. I don't know. Kitty's nodding. Kitty knows things, you guys. Either bopping, either we jamming, or Kitty like knows things. And Kitty's like, yep, that tracks actually. That makes a lot of sense. New video to the CNR info. Excuse me, just choking on nothing. To BFF, not expecting her to get in the fall term. Okay, hoping to plant some seeds. I love that, Guts. I love that. Thank you. What Guts is talking about, you guys, what Fabulous Guts is talking about is that the Rendezvous, our smaller group weekly get-togethers, our 90-minute get-togethers that we do every single week. The signups for those are happening right now. And they're going to be closing up soon because we are kicking those off in less than 2 weeks now. First week of September is the new term. The fall term for the CNRs kicks off. And I hope that you guys will consider getting plugged up if you have not signed up already. Type in !CNR. It will pull up a link to a YouTube video that explains what the heck they are, how the heck they work, answer, hopefully, whatever questions you may have. It's intended to be a fairly short video to get you down and dirty details in a big fat hurry. But it's also got all the links to signups and everything else in there. I also put out a notification for it in the Discord a couple weeks ago, so it's like the second to last announcement in the Hear Ye channel. And you can find that stuff there. So all that information, I hope you guys will give it a look-see. This is the beating heart of the Mafia project. This is not some peripheral little thing. The CNRs is what makes this place work. It's how we move the needle on helping one another and the world. And so that's not hyperbole. That is what we get up to here. Chiefly, that is the program. That's what we do. Gaming is incidental to the CNRs. So, yeah, I hope you'll give it a look. And if you do have questions, follow up. We'll get you your answers. Guts, I appreciate you. Telling a friend. All of you who haven't told a friend, tell a friend. Drag your spouse, drag your kids, drag a parent, drag a grandparent. Tell them. Show them the video and be like, sign up for this thing. We need you. We need you. EG is here. Hype indeed because EG is here. Oh my word, how you doing, EG? It's good to see you, sir. Welcome. Oh, I thought of you guys last night. I mean, well, because watching, I was watching Troy's thing. I don't know what he was doing because I've just had him up for the whole time. You know, the whole thing that he was doing. And so I saw the snowmobiling and I'm like, is this like a live cam from the EGs? Is that what's going on up there? Like, I was like, is this just like you guys just vibing up in the bush? I didn't know, so I was like, maybe it is, maybe I don't know. So obviously I was thinking of you guys. And then you were there in chat. I didn't get to say hi. I'm sorry, I worked far too late last night. I worked every waking minute yesterday. I took a short break to go get medicine for Hot Bride, but besides that, I just worked. So, long day. Didn't get to say hi to you guys. I'm sorry. Didn't get to do it. Exactly, Kitty. Yeah, that's okay. What, you were vibing and agreeing? Both? Yes, and. It was both yes and. We love it. We love to see it. EG on the YouTube side of things, on the Twitch side of things, means an awful heckin' lot, sir. An awful heckin' lot. Thank you for dropping links, Squirrel. Thank you. Ryan! Hello, Ryan. Welcome. Has stuff? Do you have results yet, Ryan, or what? What's the tea? We still waiting to hear, or what? I feel like it's been like a whole week something now. What's happening? Still hurts that tooth. I don't know. Talking to Mr. Duckling, we'll see. Sounding more likely. Bet. I am hyped. We introduce it. Encouraging Mel with the frickin' landmines. You can do it! That's very funny. I'm just joking on nothing. Good news and bad news. What would you like to hear first? I don't know. Where's a coin to toss? I don't have coins. So I just toss my phone. Toss a book. What can I can't even do a coin toss of some kind. There's no... I don't... Nope, don't know. Surprise me. I don't know, Ryan. I don't know. But yeah, tonight we're going to be playing Ark tonight. I said tonight we're going to be playing Ark tonight. Unbelievable. I told you I didn't sleep well. We're going to be playing Ark tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific time, you guys. I've got meetings with the community between now and then. And so once I end this stream in 40 minutes, then I will have another stream. It's like 6 hours from now. And I'll be playing Ark. Now, that is, again, because I am doing a big push for the Ark content. There's a big update. We just got word on this. There's a big update that is going live on October 8th. That is the 1 year of the game. Not quite. But that's supposed to be the big update, rollout, new stuff, new map, new weapons, new Ark, new sort of everything. They're revamping a whole bunch of stuff, supposedly. According to them, we'll see. They're updating the whole skill tree. They're changing all of that. They're changing a bunch of incentive structures. They're changing how the resets work. They're changing everything. I have said before, very conservatively with this, if 15% of what they've promised comes true, I'll be amazed. Their track record as a studio is bad. It's bad. Their work ethic as a studio is bad. But I like the game. I like what they've created. I like the trial system, though they give it exactly 0 love. and zero care. They've given it zero thought. It's still a good system, which tells you that if they had put in a modicum of effort, boy howdy, this thing would sing. It would frickin' sing. But I have been putting in a ton of time and effort preparing videos for you guys, and now that we're back on sort of regular schedule here, on Tuesday morning you can expect new videos to go live. Excuse me. You can expect new videos to go live explaining all of the trials for the week. We put in a lot of effort to all of that. Big shout out to Tier, who has done so much work. Let me get a shareable link here. If you missed it, ARC Trials Prep. There you go. I will push that out on the platforms there. That is the video that just went live yesterday, telling folks what they need to do to prepare for the week ahead. Not the trials that are going on right now, the trials that will go live on Tuesday. So I have spent a lot of time preparing, a whole lot of time crunching numbers, digging through archives, digging up information, testing things, theory crafting, and doing quite a bit of science so that I can help equip you guys to succeed. I want to sort of like walk so you can run sort of deal. I don't get to play the video game. I don't, like, any time I spend is researching and like crunching numbers and stuff like that. So I'm hoping to bring all of these numbers to bear so that you guys can benefit from them. So I very rarely get to play it right now. So tonight I'm going to be doing maybe a little bit of playing, we'll actually see, but in all likelihood it'll be more science for the game. So come on out, let me know how bad of a shot I am. I already know, but you can still tell me. I won't be offended. But yeah, I hope you'll give that video a look-see on Rumble, on YouTube, the little short that just went live, and share it around for anybody who's interested in doing trials. And you can get stacked and prepared. Be the person you wish to be, the wish you were around you, the wish you were. Be the person you wish were around you. Light a scented candle incense sometimes when I do dishes. Okay. Hey, cool. Hey, that's cool. Get a little bit of zen while doing chores. I got you. Wild! Hi, friends. Hello, Wild, Mrs. Wild, T freaking he, Mrs. Wild. How the heck are you? It's super good to see you, madam. It's super heckin' good to see you. How is you? How is Sir Wild? How is Sir Wild? There's Sir Wild and Lady Wild. Yeah, we've got both. Oh yeah, bad news. Failed the retake. 68%, and you needed like 70. Did better than my original, being 50, so that's good. Almost there. Ain't giving up yet. Okay, going to reschedule for another retake. Do you have a maximum number that you can do, Ryan? I know, like, for the ASVAB, for the military, if people didn't hit their score, they had, like, I think 3 chances or something like that. 2 or 3 chances. I think it depended on the branch. I can't quite recall. But okay, better. That's an improvement. Okay, just more time hitting them books then. More time hitting them books. That's an important thing, Ryan, right? Like, if it's hazmat type stuff, like this is, the perfect example of this is healthcare, right? It's like, if you are in healthcare, it's not what's the bare minimum I need to do in order to practice healthcare. It's, I want to do a good job because people's lives are on the line, right? Like, it matters that I do a good job, right? So there's always the joke of like, which doctor do you want? The one that was like the best in their class or the one that's scraped by? Sort of thing. So you putting in the time and doing that study and actually learning the material, that matters. That matters. Good job for you working at it. Good job for you putting your head down and learning the material, Ryan. Very cool, very cool. Oy. My word. I've worked on this for a while now. I'm not let some test dictate whether I get Firefighter 1 certified. I've got this. So close. Failed by 1 question. Okay, I did think it was 70. Sir Wild wants me to tell you he had a cigar last night. Well, that makes him a cool kid. An actual cool kid, Wild. That's right. Only cool kids, only real ones smoke cigars. That's right. It's a dying art, you guys. It's a dying thing. People partaking of cigar. And so, yeah, that makes him rare breed. Makes him a good one. Hopefully he didn't get sick. Hopefully he didn't inhale the thing. I am hopeful that someday I can return to having cigars on stream with you guys. It's just a huge to-do, and my schedule right now does not allow for that. I just do not have the time. I just do not have the time. It would make Saturday morning streams basically impossible, because this place is, you basically fumigate's not the right word, but you sterilize the whole space all night, and then it has to air out all morning. And so sitting in here right now would be a hazard if I had had a cigar last night. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. I have to hopefully figure that out. Maybe it'll just be the festas with you guys that I get to have them. I don't know. So that's quarterly. But also, yeah, my budget doesn't exactly allow for cigars right now. That's not exactly in the cards. The cigars. So, yep. Got a year to finish my testing. Okay, if I don't get it done in a year, have to do Firefighter 1 all over again. Got you, Ryan. Okay, I'm tracking. Haven't started writing them out quite yet, but I'm starting to plan out some follow-up prequels for the book. Oh my word! Wow, squirrel hammering away, huh? No rest for the wicked. Okay. I just gotta clear my throat 1,000 times, and it didn't help. It's not helping. I'm dying. Apparently. I don't know why. Probably on account of me being antiquitous. Time to keel over dead, you know what I'm saying? I've had a long life. A whole 30 years. Time to die. Time to keel over dead of it. Time to... Bleh. I got my ears. I have no regrets. You guys have heard me say before, I'm going out on empty. Loving you guys best I can. I die happy. Married to the most beautiful woman I ever done laid eyes on, who is also just swell as hell, and get to spend all this time with you guys. If I keel over dead in this chair right now, I hope you guys all go on to just live amazing lives in the spirit and the way we're already doing this in, you know? Humaning and all the rest. Save this critter. Slow the rot. That is to say, I hope I don't die right in this chair right now. That would be awful. At least I'd be on a wheelie surface, though. That would help out Hot Bride in disposing of the corpse. Because I am heavy, and she's very small, so it would be pretty lousy for me to die, like, on a floor. You know what I'm saying? Because then she'd, like, moving me would be impossible. And I don't want to get hurt. So maybe dying in a wheelie chair is actually kind of the move. Gotta get, like, a little seatbelt here, so I don't... She can figure out the seatbelt thing after the fact, though. She can just tie me in, make sure I don't go anywhere. Yeah, she's clever like that. She'll sort it out. She'll sort it out. G'day, Elder! How you doing, Elder? Hey, good to see you, sir. I hope that you're doing all right. You and fam are doing okay. How have you been? Are you guys ready to give us winter back yet, Elder? Are you guys ready to swap whatever's happening down there with winter? Can we trade yet? Because I'm pretty sick of summer. And so if we could just, like, do this swap, if we could just meet up and just do the handover here, that would be swell, Elder. I'll happily give you guys back all of the heat. Yes, please and thank you. But yes, how have you been? Hydrate. Yeah. When we got that, we checked that box. We are hydrated. More background stories for the main characters to tie in with the main story. Okay, I got you. So we're building out a whole world of interconnected business, Squirrel. I'm tracking. Very interesting. Very create. I have got a handful of thoughts on world building sorts of things, sort of on a micro and macro levels. I've done both. I've read extensively both, right? Where there's like Ender's Game. There's not extensive world building, you know what I'm saying? And universe building. It's a fairly simple setup. But then there's like 10 or 12 books in the Enderverse, right? They all take place within this. I would say that's not like micro. That's like medium, though. It's not universe building. It's a fairly small, human-centered story. And then there's some like interconnected type stuff. But it's not like world building per se. It's not that crazy. Not compared to, say, a bunch of space operas. There are a bunch of really complicated space opera, sprawling sorts of things, like the Hellhole series is a sprawling space opera sort of thing. Scalzi's Collapsing Universe is a sprawling... That one's more simplified. But yeah, the big sprawling ones are like, okay, what are we doing here? Like, there's a lot going on, and you need to care about which systems are doing what, all these different power structures and interplay, and then it feels like even the main characters of them are a tiny piece of the overall. And I've got thoughts on pros and cons for both, but it's like the whole slow to get going, right? For the for the more expansive ones, for the more ambitious, sprawling story things, it takes a while to get going, right? There's like a momentum to overcome, and then once you're in it, you're like, oh, okay. And to me, that's like Warhammer. When I played the only Warhammer game I ever played was Space Marine 2, and I played that here on stream with you guys, and I had a bunch of you guys who know about the Warhammer verse just like telling me stuff, telling me lore, telling me background, and I'm like, it's like a dizzying amount of information. And there's all this freaking history and all of this politicking and intrigue, and I'm like, I have pros and cons for both. I don't know which would be I don't know which I would prefer if I had to choose one. I mean, I'm glad I don't have to choose one. I don't know. Global! Welcome on in, Global. Appreciate the compliment. Thank you for the kind words. Aim to earn it. Aim to earn it. Just trying to dress in a manner worthy of you. Plain and simple. Usually I'm a little more casual on Saturday mornings, but also I didn't want to delay any further in trying to figure out. I was already running late this morning, so I didn't want to delay any further in trying to figure out something to wear. So I just threw on the first thing, and here we are. Here we are. But Global, welcome. Welcome to our humble little corner of the interwebs. It's a pleasure indeed to have you. Let me see here. Meat ketchup. No dying. Yeah. Well, you know, it's gotta happen to each of us. Gotta happen to each of us at some point. That's right. Katie's got the right idea of it. Tumbleweed. We're just gonna roll on out of here. That's right. That's it. Worst case, good sharp knife and a bone saw. Only out one piece at a time. That's true. That's true. She is a nurse, though I don't know if she has a bone saw handy. I feel like that's more of a doctor's implement. I'm not sure. Not sure. Have to ask her if she's got a bone saw in her repertoire. I'm not sure. I don't know the rules here. I'm keeping winter. No! Kitty! Give. You guys gotta share. We've been having spring weather. Very mild winter this year. Ever play Scum? No. Why does that ring a bell? Elder? I don't. Why does that ring a bell? I have not. But why does it ring a bell? Got a Peperomia polybotria. Really? Cool. Spider mites. Rip. On a Peperomia? Interesting. They don't usually care for semi-succulents or succulents. That's not really their jam. They like thin leaves. Give it a stout rinse yesterday. Other than taking off the first inch of soil. When I repot, is there anything else I should do? Soil doesn't matter for spider mites. Duckling, that's a fungus gnat sort of thing. That's the flying little bitches. That's the taking off the top layer of soil. That's where they lay their eggs. Doesn't matter for spider mites. Spider mites are going to be like in the crevasses. They're going to be in little cracks and whatever, and they float in on the wind. And so if it's got access to the outside air, it's just going to kind of keep getting them. So the plants that they like, that they take a shining to, they're going to keep returning to. It's very annoying. Very annoying. So spider mites, I would say you could get a systemic. Some people don't like systemics. I would say you could get a systemic, which is something that you put in the soil, and then the plant, it basically genetically modifies the plant. It's a pesticide that then goes into the plant, and now if they eat the plant, they die. Because the plant itself is now poisonous to them. That's like an easy sort of wash your hands of it. Neem oil, people swear by neem oil. Neem oil doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. It's not a long-term solution. depending on how big the peperomia is, and most peperomia are very small. Some people, depending on how many plants they have in their collection that they need to do this for, will just wash them every week. We've got a small little alocasia that's not very big, and it's somewhat simple to do this with, and it gets spider mites super, super easily. The Jacqueline, they always do. And so we just hose it off in the sink every week. Every single week. It's just a chore that you gotta do. Put it in the sink, get the little spray, and spray bottom of the leaves, the top of the leaves, whatever it is, and that's it. You just keep them off of it. Never let them sort of mature. Some people dust. I've heard people do this before. They get a duster, because what you need to do is disrupt their life cycle system. So you dust the plant, and that prevents like eggs from maturing into whatever. And so, yeah, spider mites are obnoxious. They're just obnoxious. They just are. I'm sorry, Duckling. Although, yeah, I haven't had any issue with peperomias and spider mites. That's a first. And that's a first. Still trying to figure out where things go and settling in. Oh my gosh. Wild. Enjoy that process. Don't rush. Don't get things just to fill space. Don't put things in places just go slow. Be intentional about it. Enjoy the process of making something into a home. That's super magical. I love that, Wild. I want to ask you so many more questions about it. Is it so much world building, backstory for what leads up to the events? Yeah, I mean, that is kind of a world building on a micro level, right? And so if there's no real, it's world building at the micro level for the characters. There doesn't need to be some overarching intrigue or backstory or history. You don't need to be all that stuff. It's about as micro as it gets, but it's still a kind of world building because you're building the world that these characters care about, right? Like, it's true of each of us. Your world view is how you view the world, whatever that means to you. Like, some people have a very myopic view of the world because they're very, self-focused because maybe they've got a whole bunch of, responsibilities and a whole lot of crap going on, and so they don't have the bandwidth to care about the rest of the stuff that's happening all over the globe, and so it's very, focused here. If you're a single parent, this is, very common, right? Single parent, you're like, okay, work, food, take care of this, did you brush your teeth? Your world is very small. Has to be. You're focused up. You've got priorities straight right here, okay? You can't be focusing on what's happening in freaking Malaysia, right? Okay, you can't. And so your world view informs how you view your world, such as it is. And so some people have a more expansive view of that than others. And so for your characters, their backstory and all that is their world building, because it's their world. So, yeah. I approve of the coffee mug this morning. Abby! Hi, Abby! It's good to see you, madam. Yes. I got my coffee protein shake this morning. It's only 6 cups. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, hang on. Boop. Oh, that's so funny. You got bopped? You got bopped by Automod for saying scum? Because it thought you were calling me scum? Dude, Papa Bezos has a stick up his bum. Tell me I'm wrong. Do you like Robusto cigars? Sure. Yeah, why not? Robusto cigars? I mean, listen. There are some people that are just way too picky about cigars, I'll say. If they are disintegrating in your mouth and you have to pull pieces, I understand being upset about it. I get upset about that too. Don't have a 50-cent cigar that's going to disintegrate because it's made of basically chipped freaking tobacco. But you also don't need whole leaf, just have a good, decent packed cigar that tastes like tobacco. It's oh, well, this one has the Connecticut wrappers, and this is the Maduros with this and that. Oh, I don't like this shape. It's a cigar. Enjoy your cigar. If it's too tight, that's what punches are for. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't prefer this shape. Are you lucky to have a cigar? Yes, you're lucky to have a cigar. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Robusto, yeah, that's the sort of middle of the line, everything. Yeah. There's lots of perfectly good, perfectly serviceable cigars out there. Lots of them. I stinking love that for you. That is the fun part. I'm with Duckling on this one. I melt in summer. I would become toast. And I am not edible. Non-edible toast? That's crazy, kitty. Also, non-edible. Not with that attitude. Not with that attitude. No, I don't like summer either. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I love summer. It's great. I want the cold. I want the snow. Gebt mir das Schnee. Ich will das Schnee. Mein Lieblingsschnee. Mein Lieber. Ich vermisse das Schnee. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Jealous. Winter's pretty bad. Oh, not here. Not here, Global. I'm in Nevada. I'm in Reno, Nevada. Not Vegas. Everybody thinks Nevada, they picture Vegas. Vegas is trash. Okay, sorry for all of you who live in Vegas, but I'm also not insulting your intelligence. If you live in Vegas, you know Vegas is trash. No, I live in Reno, and so I'm on the side of the Sierras right here, and like there's Tahoe right up there, up that hill right there. And so we get snow. It's just not very much. We get a couple feet, you know? It's nothing like crazy. We don't get buried. Not commonly anyways. But yeah, the winters here are only bad because we have so many Californians who come here and are the mass exodus from California who don't know how to drive in the snow. And so they do a terrible job of driving and they crash a lot. It's always California plates. It's always California. Frickin', oh. Californians, listen. Go somewhere else. That's all I'm saying. Go somewhere else. Tennessee, signed. Nevada, Tennessee, Texas, Florida. I know there's more. Arizona. Who else is sick of the Californians coming in? I can't remember who else. There's others of you. Idaho? Do Californians go to Idaho? I don't know. What other bugs make webs? Maybe I misidentified it. It depends, Duckling. Are they itty bitty fine as hell little webs? Where you have to hold it up to the light just so? Where you're like, oh yeah, look, there is. And it's like micro webbing all over it and they're itty bitty little critters? Or are they white? Are the webs white? Like, can you spot them and go, what is that? And it's like white, bright white. Because if it's that, it would make more sense that that's something, if it's going on to something like peperomia or a succulent of some kind, that might be scale, could be mealy bugs. Those things tend to prefer the succulents. That's sort of their jam, that's sort of their thing. But yeah, I don't know if it's itty bitty little webs. That's spider mites, yeah. I mean, spider mites probably aren't as picky as I'm saying. I've just never had an issue with them. So, I don't know. I guess they have more options here, so they get to be pickier. I don't know the rules. Let me see here. Scum has had a few really good updates happening recently. Maybe take a look at it. I don't know. I don't even know what it is. I don't remember what Scum is, Elder. I don't remember. What genre of game is it? I feel like it's a... My brain is telling me this is a shooter, question mark? I don't know. What is it? Never really got smoking. Prefer drinking. Makes you drunk. Very well, Global. Very well. I mean, I do a fair deal of that as well, but never to get drunk. No, I don't. I do not get drunk. I do not like my very few experiences having ever been drunk, and I make a very strict point about never getting to that point because I've worked very hard on my life, and I can't afford to throw it away. Can't afford to throw it away with some ill-advised word here or there. So yeah, no, I am a big fan. I've got a lot of good drink here as well. So whiskey and cigar is my sort of jam. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Negative 30s. Negative 30s. Yes, Biscuit! Hey!
And I refuse to be a fool.
Getting one of them gifteds.
Make sure.
Getting hooked up by Mel. We love to see it. Biscuit, it's good to have you, my dude. Welcome. How's the time zones? You said negative 30 C? Is that Celsius? Is that okay? Negative 30 Celsius. I actually don't know how cold that is in freedom units. What the f is a kilometer? So yeah, I don't, negative 30 C. What is that? Here it gets down to 0, but that's not super common. We get single digits, maybe a couple times a year, but really sort of on a normal, any day, sort of winter day sorta deal. That's, I'm gonna skip to this. single digits is pretty rare. I would say normally the coldest it'll get here in winter is the teens. And it'll sort of just hover around in there. Like, that'll be as bad as it gets. But I like the cold. I like snowboarding, so I want the snow. Okay, I want the snow. Be cannibalism, so I'm not edible. Yeah, protect myself so I'm not eaten. Yes, kitty. That's right. That would be cannibalism. And it is, in fact, frowned upon by most societies. It's true. It's true. Elitist, how you doing, Elitist? How's you? How's stuff? How's things? Welcome on in. On the Rumble side of the house. Very good to have you. And the devil are you. Wait, did you change your name? Did you change your name? Hang on. Hang on. Or I just haven't seen you in a while. Wait a minute. Hold your phone. I feel like that meme right now. Who are you? Great. Well, good to see you. Hey, cheers to you. I'll raise some protein coffee to you. I like how Squirrel was so quick to the draw with that earlier. Nope, he just doesn't like doing dishes. Squirrel is right. Freaking delicious. Delicious. Would haunt whoever ate me. Good. That's a good MO, kitty. Get him. It's a good policy. Varying temperature under negative 22F. Celsius probably doesn't make much sense. That's correct. It does not. It's not to we the people. About negative 7.8. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate it. Normal winter for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like often deal with that sort of stuff. Like, I'm a Marine, and I did extreme cold weather survival training several times, which we do at very high elevation. We do that training in like Bridgeport, California, at negative or at 13,000 feet, and you do get down to the negative temperatures and all the snow and all the rest of it. Yeah, so I've done all of that. It's like, I like it. I like the cold because like survival and stuff like that, that's all fun for me. That's all very interesting to me. To me, that's all very like, survival. Like the heat, you just die. The heat is like, there's nothing you can do. You can only get so naked, you know what I'm saying? And then if you're a Marine, you really can't get very naked. You have to keep wearing armor. So, yeah, I like the cold. I like the cold. You can actually do something about it. I'm a big fan. Don't really like getting blackout drunk either. Everything with moderation. It's true. It's true, Global. It's true. What do you know, Biscuit? Yeah, being a gem. Smoking, drinking, and I was summoned. That's right, Biscuit. That's right. I'm going to fly over state. Doesn't get colder for us. Oh, it does get colder. Yes, it does. You guys are in the way the wind goes. Scum is hardcore survival story. Prisoner dropped onto an island with nothing but the clothes on your back. Compete to survive against other prisoners, NPCs, and puppets. Zombies, as well as wildlife, the elements. Yeah, no. I guess I don't know this one. I don't know this one, Elder. Crazy. Sounds like, what is it, The Forest? Is that The Forest? I never played, but I saw a couple people play The Forest. So like that? Interesting. Sounds like it'd be time-consuming, and I just don't get to play video games anymore, so whether it's got good updates or not, that's actually that precludes me from playing it. I don't get to play video games. I work 80, 90 hours a week, and if I'm playing a video game, it's for work. So I will be streaming again tonight, you guys, at 5 p.m. Pacific time. That's in 5.5 hours. I will be streaming Ark, but that's for work. I'll be doing science and stuff for the videos that we're making for Ark, for YouTube and Rumble content. And so, yeah, I don't get to play video games anymore. So especially good games, I don't get to play them. It's like, oh, this game has hundreds of hours of content. I'll never see it. Never. Oh, but it's so enjoyable. Then I'll definitely never get to play it. But it's got an incredible story that just pulls you in and doesn't let go. Then I absolutely will not get to play it. That's the way this works. Video games as you age, I suppose. When you become antiquities like me, children gather around, let me tell you tale. Yes. When you get to be as aged as I am, you don't get to play video games anymore. Like, you got responsibilities. I'm running a business. I'm running this business. I'm trying to serve you guys. I'm trying to save the world. Trying to do some, like, important business here. Trying to take care of my family. And, yeah, video games are just... They just don't exist for me right now. It's crazy because it's my line of work. But, yeah, they're work. And I have to very much limit it. So I'm going to be getting in the... habit better, more so, getting in the habit in the coming days, weeks, months, and hopefully years of saying no to absolutely everything. Gus, you should try playing. Nope. Gus, you should try doing this with your. Nope. Hey, maybe if you added. Nope. No. I have to say no. I have to start saying no to everything. Be more disciplined in my pursuit of less instead of saying yes to so many things. Gotta do it. Did I say what kind of cigars you like? All kinds. I did say, yes. I talked about it at length, Duckling, yes. But all kinds. Cigars are good. Cigars are good. As long as they're not like fruit. I don't know. I'm told that there are like infusions that are like fruit. I've never had any of those. What are they called? I don't know. There's like cherry ones and stuff like that. That's all sounds terrible to me. So as long as it's not fruit, which I guess is a thing with cigars. Yeah, tobacco. Big fan. Big fan. 8 Celsius here. 46 degrees. Oh, okay. Hey, that sounds lovely, kitty. You did say you're in the middle of the night, though. So, okay. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. That's what we've got here at night. Not quite that low right now. I'd love it if we're down to the 40s. No, but, like, we get that here for half the year or so. I got you. Kiki! Hi, Kiki. It's good to see you. How the heck are you? How was your stream? Was that yesterday or was that the day before? It's all blurring together. That was Thursday, wasn't it? Dude. It's all blurring together, Kiki. I like how you said good job. I could hear it in your like sardonic, sort of dry. Good job. It's like I got first. Hooray, me! You're like, yeah. You're being monitored by a government agency and heir to the free world with enjoyment while you are living your sentence. Well, huh. Oh, that's the game? I was like, how do you know about my life? Interesting, Elder. Interesting. Microwebs, yes. Though I rinsed them all off yesterday. Yeah, it's spider mites. Sounds like spider mites to me. Just like the cold, I prefer the heat. Boo! Boo! You can keep it. Probably hate it when I have to go to the military. I mean, it depends. Depends, Global. I mean, I'm Marine. I made a career out of it. I spent a very long time doing military stuff, but I chose that. I started training for the Marines when I was 12, so I looked forward to it. I looked forward to it quite a lot. It was really good for me. I really needed the discipline. I really needed the structure and all that jazz. So, you know, has its pros, has its cons. Very much. Living in the state I live in, we get extreme winters. Oh, yeah, where you are. Yeah, you guys complain about the cold all the time. You're like, it's in your bones. I don't know what that means, but it sounds bad. I don't know. Marrow is supposed to be in there, not ice. So I say become toast in the summer because, yeah, me no like heat. I roast. Same. Twinsies, kitty. Hell of a time. Biscuit, you like. Speaking of, did you see the receipt from that one night Founding Fathers went drinking? Listen, they were just doing their part, baby. This is how you found a country. More fun things to do in summer. We only get it for like 3 to 4 months. Gotta enjoy it as much as we can. We have the reverse, Kiki. We have the reverse. I want the snow. We only get so much snow per year, you know. Gotta enjoy it all we can. Sort of deal. Fun receipt indeed. That's what I'm saying. The Marine Corps is the same way. Marine Corps was founded, I don't know, this isn't like apocryphal, you guys. This is like actual history. Marine Corps was started in a bar. Marine Corps was started in Tun Tavern, Pennsylvania. It is still there to this day. It can be visited. It's a tourist attraction today. And yeah, Tun Tavern. The first recruiter was the bartender. You can look it up. That's real. So, America. This is how we do things. Just saying, get after it, baby. I'm saying, big old pin of interest, mechs, gunships. You get a chance to take a minute, have a look on Steam. Yeah, I can't do it. Sounds too enjoyable, Elder. And that's why I just play games and fun as a side thing. Yeah, it's got to be a side thing, right? You're busy. You got a lot on your plate, Kiki. Yep. Antiquities? No. No, antiquitos. Am antiquitos. I don't have antiquities, although I guess I have a few antiquities. But I am antiquitos, yeah. It's true. Ferret! Oh, Ferret! Holy Ferret, you're alive! My guy, I have missed you. Holy crap! It's good to see you. Jeez. How is Hot Bride doing? My goodness gracious. Well, she's better from all of what you're probably asking about, all the stuff from last year. She's healed, she's cured from all of that. It happens, though, in your asking that she got sick like 2 nights ago. Like some sort of flu or something. Don't know, something small. But it's kicked her on her butt, and so she's not feeling well right now. So I'm actually going to be wrapping things here in a few short minutes to go check on her before my next meeting, and then hopefully spend some time with her and take care of whatever she needs before stream tonight. which starts in 5.5 hours, you guys. Set an alarm. 5.5 hours. Join the Discord. Get the notifications. Get plugged in. Do the CNRs. Type in exclamation point CNR and all that jazz. Because we have a lot going on. But yeah, she's feeling a little under the weather right now. But Ferret, dear God, it is good to see you, sir. It's good to see you indeed. Man. Can I suggest a Rumble raid target? Maybe? Sure. I don't know. I don't get to stick around and meet anybody. Does that matter? Do you... Wait, is it Zen? Wait, Zen is live. When did this happen? Hang on. When did he? How did he? Where's he at? Point him out to me. Is his name the same? Is his name the same? Did he put an underscore in it? He did put an underscore in it. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Game on, gamers! Ooh, ha. That's very good, very good. Very good indeed. Clever girl. Clever girl. Love the cold. Oh, so good. Day before, I was at the boyfriend's last night. Okay. I thought it was. The days, they're blurring together. Kiki, it's a mess. It's late here. Yep. Up. I'm glad that you popped in, Kitty. I'm glad I got to see you for a little spell. That's great. Went out to dinner. Went and saw the new Spider-Man. And how was it? Everybody says good things. We do feel the cold in our bones. See, Abby, that's, and it's the thing. You're not supposed to have that in there. Quite enjoy military stuff. I'm just looking outward. It's so very, it's all the ellipses loose. So foreboding. 54 bottle of Madeira wine, 60 bottles of Claret, 22 bottles of porter, 12 bottles of beer. Because, moderation. 8 bottles of cider, 7 bowls of punch. George Washington and 54 Revolutionary War vets. God bless America. GBA, baby. Hell yeah, I like it, Biscuit. I can layer up to be cute in winter. No, there's a legal amount of clothes that I have to wear. Yeah, and they can have on and take off before I get in trouble. Exactly. You can only get so naked before you get in trouble. Absolutely. You could just bundle up and be a snow bunny. Exactly, Kitty. I have always been partial to snow bunnies. Incidentally, I'm a snowboarder. I think a girl who, does it up to look cute while she's snowboarding, I think that is, 10 out of 10. For me, personally, I find that way more attractive than, bikini. Way more attractive. Someone who can be cute in snow bunny outfit, like snowboarding. It says, you've got some athleticism in you, some adventurousness. You're gonna get out there, maybe have a hot drink, while you're out hitting the slopes. To me, that is all so much more fun than lounging by a pool, lounging on the beach, because those don't say anything about you. It communicates nothing about you except, maybe you want a tan, or maybe you're tired. There's no information there. So, I don't know. Me personally, my 2 cents, I don't know. Probably upset some people. Sorry. Cooped up inside more in the winter. Oh, game and stream more, but I like summer because I can go outside more and enjoy it. More adventures. We do love the adventures. We just talked about the adventures, Kiki. Hell yeah. Sometimes ski the winters, but I've been cold. Not a ton of snow. Cold, but no snow sucks. That is kind of dumb. I like the snow. Stinks when it's cold and no snow. Hope she feels better soon. I also hope this. I'm going to go see about taking care of her. Thank you for dropping all the links, Squirrel. I appreciate you. Means an awful lot. No, it's Zen. Yeah, it's the same. Hell yeah, we got him, baby. Let's go. Names remain the same. The locations are changed to protect the residents. Yeah, exactly, Ferret. Exactly. Man, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. It was very good. Just got back from his place a bit ago. Aww. Trying to spread the love to him there. Is a good friend of both of you. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I love Zen. Dude, I didn't know that. I'm glad to hear it. I'm happily gonna do it. Gonna clean some things at home. Game today. Oh. Going to clean, do things at home game today. Kiki. Damn it. Whatever. Words are hard. We're gonna move on. This man said snow bunny. He damn well did. Man said snow bunny twice. Dude, he says it 10 times. Sounds like the Irish pub hopping Christmas song. Oh yeah. I'm a skier, boyfriend snowboards. Nice. Thrice! I'm gonna keep doing it. Do both pool lounger and skier, adventurous and pool. Fair enough. Lucy, how you doing, Lucy? Oh my word, Lucy, it's been too long. I hope you've been well. You've caught me. Oh my gosh, I'm late. For a late, very important date. I gotta go see Hot Bride. She's sick and not feeling well, and I'm past my end time anyhow. We gotta wrap things up here. But Lucy, it's freaking good to see you. I hope I get to see you guys tonight. 5.5 hours from now, I will be going live again. Arc science and all of that. Very important things. Very important things. Moving and shaking. We're trying to be helpful to people, you guys. You know, that's my MO. Trying to be helpful. Trying to be helpful. I am going to be rating Sir Zen on both Twitch and Rumble because he's on both. And I love freaking rating somebody when they're on both. Makes my life super easy. Plus, Zen is swell as hell. This dude's a real one. He has helped me out with a whole bunch of things. That's his name down there on Twitch in case it behaves weird and you get left behind. That's him. I would love if you guys would go say hello. I never ask anybody blindly follow. I understand keeping your follows clean, but I would be grateful if you'd go along for the raid, show some love, and then do what you want to do after that. If you got to bounce, bounce. If you want to stick around, stick around. You do you, okay? You will have already done me and the Mafia community a kindness by going along. No obligation to do anything else. You're all adults. Do your own vibe check. But yeah, Zen is, he's actually Pizza the Hut. That is him. He kind of keeps a low profile, but hardworking dude with a lot on his plate. And I want to show this guy some love right now. He is like so very many people out there going through some things. And so the fact that he is sticking with streaming and working with expanding streaming and all the rest, I support this man's, show this man some love. It would mean a lot. Also don't want to answer the door, be naked, just explode of embarrassment. Just an explosion of confetti and glitter and nakedness. I know, kitty. That would be ridiculous. It'd be ridiculous. Commas! Yeah, we need commas, it's true. I can't type today. Typing's hard. I only ever heard snow bunny used in reference to white girls, typically blonde that hook up with black dudes. Oh, no. It just means someone who's like wearing, what? It means like a cute girl who's doing snow sports, that's all. What? No, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Or words. Listen, words are tough. They are. Zen is a fun check-in command and some fun redeems. Part of the Red Wolf stream team. He's a cool kid. Okay, 5.5 hours. I will see you guys then. I hope you guys will consider joining the Mafia Community Discord. Get plugged into the humaning business that we are all about over here. Important stuff, you guys. Important stuff. And so I hope you will. I hope you will. We're running out of time to get signed up for the fall term of the Rendezvous. What will it look like, gang? What will it look like to get plugged into the Mafia community, to do this humaning for realsies? What does it look like to do the CNRs together? And what will we actually get up to later with all of the ARC raiding goodness? Come and see. Come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it's a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever ye be, and I will see you on the other side.